Nice and cheap.
It looks like it's a novel.
A lot of people have been asking if the boat had a mast. Well, ready for when we redo the rigging.
Some of the foils are a bit bent.
Stuart comes home with a present.
Well, they're $170 each, so, you know, yay.
We just received a very cool package.
Yep, another pretty lazy Sunday. Birthday party last night for one of the locals, so obviously it was a late start this morning. Plus it's Sunday. Caught up with Mum and Dad, which was good though. The drain pipe was for the heating or air conditioning ducting throughout the boat, but yeah, that's going. So I've got the multi-tool, my iPod, and yeah, just cut it up and see what I can find. So we got some of that pipe out. Yeah, so got one elbow to get out of the bulkhead, so I'm just trying to chop that up. And then I've got to get behind where the cooker used to be, see if I can get any more pipe out. And it's just a case of slash and burn kind of thing. Just cut it out as best I can with the multi-tool and throw it in a bin.
Now that pipe goes all the way through the boat, through the galley, and then it keeps going through there and goes up there. And it's not easy to take apart. Good job. We thought it was really funny. There is a boat next door to us that's got a door advent, but it's made with a piece of pipe like this. I mean, more like, it's exactly like that elbow. They just put that on the deck and that's the door advent. Nice and cheap. One of the good things about YouTube is that you get to meet a lot of people. And we met this lovely couple, Andreas and Barbara. They've got a Formosa 41 here in the yard, and it's an amazing boat. They're doing a great job. We've been to see them a couple of times, and they just came by today to bring us a little catalogue for a German shop. Is it?
German, yeah.
For a German chandlers, you would say. And this catalogue is so cool.
Well, that is this.
Stuart loves it.
Look at the paint. They're not even pictures of paint. It's just
Isn't
like...
it? Yeah, it's all drawn. It's like a little book, like a comic or like
even the way it comes, it looks like it's a novel.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. So that's my Sunday. Going through this year catalogue. Andreas, Barbara. Cheers for the book. Cheers for some, and they also gave us a couple of helpful websites and bits to check out.
We're going to finally show you the stick. A lot of people have been asking if the boat had a mast. Well, we're gonna show it to you. We had to say goodbye to our wobbly ladder because it actually belonged to someone. Someone came, looked at it and was like, that's mine. We apologized obviously because we thought it was no one's. So yeah, we'll take you to the mast. When we saw the boat for the first time, we obviously saw it didn't have a mast. So Stuart went all around the yard. It took him about 2 hours just looking at every single mast until he found the right one. It's quite a strange shape, so we know it's the one. It's like Cinderella with the shoe. It's not so easy to try it on. But yeah, we wouldn't have probably gone for it if it didn't have a mast. So the plan this morning is to take all the rigging off the mast. We're gonna coil it and put it away, and then we have the templates to make the new ones. Nice. Almost all done. Just this one left, but it's proving a bit difficult. We put a bit of WD-40, but it looks like it's, I don't know, all one piece. Nice, we've got them all coiled up and labeled, ready for when we redo the rigging. There's just one that we couldn't take off, so we might have to either cut it or I don't know. We'll see later.
Got a second-hand roll of furling off one of the local businesses around here, obviously taken off an old boat, but it's a Type C furlegs, which I really like furlegs, so yeah, we just stick with that. It's a little bit iffy. Some of the foils are a bit bent, but we'll see what we can salvage. So I think we need 4 extra foils. So I'll take everything apart, see what I can keep, see what can possibly be bent into shape, and I'm sure we'll find 4 foils lying around. 4 foils give us 10 meters, just over, it's 2.4 meters of foil. And we need about 14 meters, I think, 14 and a half. So yeah, we'll mess about.
So I'm here editing an episode, and Stuart comes home with a present.
So I had a bit of a bad week, and you know, it's just been a bit horrible. But the neighbour, I say neighbour, everyone's the neighbour, it's the boatyard. He never got on with his top-down furler, so he gave me this.
Whoa.
Which is a Seldon's top-down furler. It cost me 2 bottles of wine. But,
I can't believe it. That's so nice of him.
And a little piece of nylon that I've got to find. But I think with these you can shorten them. But it looks about the right length. So yeah, it's nice, a little Seldon's one.
He's got an ovni, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a 435.
So he's same size, more or less?
Yeah, but ovni's got a bigger rig, so...
Okay.
Yeah, so that's nice. So if we can't take apart that roll of furling, it looks like we're sailing just with a Jenica.
Wow, that's so cool.
So this is it. This is the top-down furler.
Oh look, you can see the bearings there. Oh, it's so smooth.
Sounds nice of him. I've just got to find...
that was super nice of him, not just nice of it.
Yeah, then I, offered him money, and he was just like, no, just give me a beer. So I said, come to the cellar. And I was like, do you want this? And I was just like, no, that's enough. But no, he said he got it for free. I think he said it just came off the boat. So yeah, we'll give that a go. So that's brilliant news, that's what really upset me, when people badmouth the people at the boat. There's good people here, and that's you know, it's not thieves and bad people. There's good people here, and
yeah, this is all about that company where we order, and
yeah, and it was just left a really horrible taste in my mouth and quite upset me quite a lot dealing with that company.
But we got the refund, so it's all right.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's it. That's a top-down furler.
That's so good.
I've dreamt of a top-down furler my whole life.
Stuart is very resourceful and he's good at many things. And one of those things is just talking to people and just look for stuff, and he always finds what he wants, and people are always really nice to us because we're just, I don't know, nice to people, I guess.
Hold on. The saga of boat work continues. So
Well, not even boat work, it's delivery work,
honestly,
and ordering work.
Yeah, so this just becomes funny now. This is the broken hinge for the window. So we make a video, well, I'll say we, the royal we. Marina makes the video. Dear sir, we need this hinge. Can you please help us? Send a lovely little video. Lo and behold, after the package has already been lost once, this is what we get. You know, compare the two.
One is like a double and the other one is a single.
So it's looking more and more likely that we are buying new windows at about 170 bucks each, but luckily we only need 10, so, you know, yay.
This is so exciting! We just received a very cool package. Ta-da! It's a big and heavy box that I had to walk all the way from the office. But I was too excited to do it for Stuart. He's helping the neighbor working on his mast. This is a bicycle cargo trailer. So exciting. This is all thanks to Hendrik. Thank you so much. He's one of our supporters and he saw us the other day struggling with the bikes, having to take everything to the beams. And he said, I'll sponsor for you a little trailer for your bike so you don't have to be doing so many trips. And it's gonna be really handy for everything. The supermarket here is quite far. And actually the other day I hurt my arm coming back from the shop because I was carrying too many bags on my arms. And with this little trailer, everything is gonna be so much easier. Because obviously this project is a big project, so we're gonna be spending a long time here, and things like this make your life so much easier. So yeah, I'm gonna open it and see if I can put it together before Stuart comes back. This is just one example of your generosity. Just yesterday we reached 20,000 subscribers here in YouTube and we just can't believe it. But we just feel bad if we don't say thank you because you're just so generous and helpful and cheerful and encouraging. So that's all we can do, just say thank you to everyone who is supporting this channel. Thank you for PayPal donations, for coffee. Thank you for just being part of it because it just makes it all more fun and we don't feel so lonely in this massive project that sometimes we think is a bit overwhelming, but you're always very positive. So thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed this one and see you next week. Look at that. I don't know if we need the flag, but I think it's cute. It comes with a cover and everything. Oh, it's so cool. I'm gonna give it a go with the bike. Thank you so much, Hendrik. This is gonna be a life changer. His name is Max and he's super happy to be with us. Welcome to the family.